Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Okay. Hi. I'm here. I need more coffee. Kim, Scuzzy, Joanna, Panda, Rockchalk, Jeremy, Otter, Tom, Matt. How's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. Einen, Sandman, good morning to you both. I hope you're doing well. Hi, everybody. It's hump day. So we're going to play more Coral Island today. Mix it up a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun with Coral Island, so we're going to keep doing that. It is freezing, Mr. Bigglesworth. It's really cold. It is 20. When I took the kids to school, it was 21 degrees. My son was wearing a tiny little zip-up hoodie, and that's. I'm surprised he wasn't wearing shorts, to be honest. When I dropped my daughter off, 2 kids got out of the car in shorts and t-shirts. But yeah. Anyway, it was snowing on our way home from school yesterday, so that was fun. Anyway, we're going to play more Coral Island today. It's freezing. It's not going to get that much warmer today, but it should warm up, I think, later in the week. But anyway, Coral Island today, we do have our sub goal going for a bonus stream tomorrow. And then Friday, we're going to take a look at Against the Storm. If you haven't seen Against the Storm before on this channel or others, it hits 1.0 next week. So we're going to take an early look at the 1.0 release of Against the Storm. And it's really good. If I haven't made that clear in talking about the upcoming stream on previous days, Against the Storm is really good. It's a lot of fun. It has the best onboarding experience of any city builder civilization game I've ever played. It's fantastic. So we're going to start a new save file for that on Friday and check that out, which is, it's a great game. So if you haven't seen it before, you're in for a treat. So we're going to do that. Wish we had snow. What is wrong with you? It's going to get up to 47 there today. I think that's what it's going to hit tomorrow. I think today it's going to barely get above freezing here. So, no snow. No snow. Live in Minnesota. Any further questions? I mean, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. So I don't think we have anything else going on. Next week, I've mentioned, is going to be weird. We'll figure out what's going on with it as we get there. Charlotte, good to see you. My kids have half days every single day next week. So I have to sit down with Wifeboat and figure out what the schedule is going to be. So at a minimum, it's going to be a whole bunch of really short streams. And then beyond that, maybe we'll have some longer stream days. Question. So yeah. When is it not weird here? It's accurate. Hurtful, but accurate. Supposed to be 44. It's going to be warmer there than it is here. Jake, good to see you. So the only other thing that we have going on, so next week the schedule is going to be a little weird. We'll figure it out as we go. The only other thing that we have going on right now through the end of the year is there's a special code on my merch store for coffee mugs. If you are interested in a mug, you can use code TUGMUG to get 20% off. So if you've been holding out on grabbing a mug, an anxiety mug, a tug mug, be good to each other mug, all the mugs, you can get 20% off through the end of the year. That's going to run through January 1st. So Battle Shoes, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So if you've been holding off, now's a great time to grab one. Buying your mother a Mr. Handsome mug? Yeah, that's going to be hilarious. We're going to need like details on how that goes, Panda. A Pam mug. We did have a limited edition Pam mug. I could bring the Pam mug back. But I feel weird selling something that has, like, because despite the fact that it's just random mod art, I don't want to sell somebody else's art without permission. So I think that's all I got. Let's jump into Coral Island and who would be the Coral Island equivalent of Pam? I don't know that there is a Coral Island equivalent of Pam. I'm trying to think. I don't know. You really like the fishing mechanic? The fishing mechanic is interesting. It's not super challenging. There are a couple fish that I have failed to catch. It's more about being patient. And then I think there are just some fish that you cannot catch with a basic fishing rod, which is understandable and fair. So the fishing mechanic's not bad. It's a different take than any other game I've played, which is nice. Like, I'm into that. Alright. I don't know who the Pam equivalent would be. I don't know that there's anybody. Maybe the guy who drove us in on the chicken boat. What's his name? Oh, I got a mastery point. Ooh, a farming one. Let's do double crops. Staying watered overnight is cool and all, but once you have sprinklers, really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go double crops. Our town rank is ticking up. The museum is getting very close to E rank, which would be awesome. Who's the guy? Is it he an extra? Oh. No. He's not an extra, he's a townie. Who's the guy that brings you on the boat? Look at the neck on this guy. Jack has a neck. He, like, good lord. Does he just lift with his neck in the gym? Neck only? Is there rock, right? Wateroo? Is Wateroo the Pam equivalent? Maybe? Ayo, I'm tired. Eve? Thank you so much for 39 months. I hope you have dug out of all that snow you got. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for 39 months. Sandman successfully derailing the stream. It doesn't take a lot, Einen, to be fair. You know? Did it actually introduce? Vaguely? Like, we kinda got to know him a little bit when he dropped us off, and then somebody else talked about him, I think. But this is the only person I can think that would be like a Pam equivalent. Doc! You got up on time, imagine that. Liz, good to see you. A wino boat pilot and an old chubby mayor, yeah. I mean, listen, Wateroo looks a little slovenly, but he's still a handsome man. The mayor, yes, that's fine. Maybe that's why the mayor is because he's just surrounded by incredibly hot people and he's him. So, there's that. Maddie, how's it going? Need to play Coral Island again? You stopped for a while? Yeah, I really bounced off of it when it first came out from Kickstarter. But the 1.0 update has been fantastic. I'm really enjoying it again. So, weather forecast. Summer rain is approaching. Oh, it's going to rain again tomorrow. Awesome. Okay. What do we need to do? What were we going to do? I need papayas. Oh, we got more peppers. Nice. Pet the dog? I'll get there, Paint. Calm down. How about saying hello? How about that? The bananas are coming in. We got more nutty sap. Gotta love a good nutty sap. We'll hang on to those. Some of those. No, stop that. Stop what? I'm simply stating facts. Understand your problem. I do not understand your problem. When you have an opportunity to have some nice, moist, nutty sap, I don't see where the trouble lies. From the chunky shrub nuts. There you go. Perfect. So that I don't need to turn that into anything now. Okay. We have this that we need to crack. What other quests do we have going on? How do I not remember anything ever? We're waiting for papayas to grow. Bob, thank you for gifting a sub to Nutty. Papayas. Didn't this finish? I don't remember. Oh, we still have to follow the routes. And then we're also working on getting to the bottom of the water mine. So maybe we'll do that. We do have enough cash. We were going to expand the house. Nutty does some top tier tech stream tech tutorials. Oh, really? Thank you for the lurk, Charlotte. You actually follow on here? Well, that's weird. Meme subs are supposed to be anonymous people. I tried to give it to him yesterday, Sandman. He wouldn't take it. Like, the interaction didn't work. Alright, let me put this stuff away. I might need the bug net. I'm gonna hang on to the bug net. I don't need the hoe. And then I'm gonna grab... Wait, what time does the carpenter open? That's the recycling center. Carpenter opens at 9. Jim and wife. Yes. We don't really know anything about his wife. I don't think. Oh, I was gonna get a coop. Right? Wasn't I gonna get a coop or something? I was gonna do something. That's not where that goes. If I get a coop this stream, listen. Dad mode for Parney. I've had a heck of a couple days. I need you to tell me to keep going. Specifically, tell me to get out of bed right now. Wait. Are you still in bed? Have you not even had coffee yet? Are you trying to break my brain? If you had gotten up and made coffee, and now you're sitting in bed drinking your coffee, okay, that I can get behind. But if you have not even gotten out of bed to get coffee, I don't even know how to Ninja, don't start. Don't come in here. Don't start. It's too early. Although it's too late to still be in bed. Said you've had a bad couple of days. Listen. Here's what you're gonna do. Paint. Listen. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get up. You're gonna get some coffee. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna play some Valheim. You're gonna relax. Chop some trees. Zone out for a while. Ignore everything else around you. And just chop. Chop. Chop some trees. Relax. And let everything else fall away. It makes everything better. Don't have time for Valheim? No, you don't have to work. That's what sick days are for. Paint chipped. Kaidos, how's it going? Diamond, how's it going? Thank you for the lurk. Go to Waffle House. Zeno, good to see you. Kay, how's it going? I assume Tug wants to build in Valheim? Yeah, just chop a whole bunch of trees and leave like a whole bunch of piles of wood somewhere on the community server, and then maybe I'll start a house. I logged into the community server to make sure the server was working after it broke the other day, and where I had logged out is apparently exactly where Liprella put the community building. So I had been sitting on the ground, but when I logged in, there was now a building on top of me. So it yeeted me to space. Which was pretty hilarious. So, you know, server's working. I took a lot of fall damage. But the server's working. Kimby, thank you so much for 33 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 2 as well. I'll start a house that he will never finish. Yeah, and? Oh, it's $5,000 for the house? I thought it was 2. Okay, question. Genuine question. What's the better choice? Expanding the house and getting a kitchen or getting animals? I'm kind of leaning towards getting animals. Like, at least getting a coop. So then we can start making, like, mayo and stuff. Animals gives you money. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Although I think the kitchen... Also, I love the different house styles. This one's incredible. I love that there's just a tree coming out of the roof. Kitchen so you can cook the animals. Well, yeah. You've been in the market for 2 years now. Well, that's fair. Coin, how's it going? Animals will help you get more money before you cook. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I do like this is like quasi mid-century modern. It's like mid-century modern cozy cottage. But this is just like, leave me alone or I'll cook your children kind of vibes. Anyway. I have an email for you. I keep forgetting. I like the mid-century one too. I think mid-century houses are grotesquely underrated. They're very, very cool. Like, I love mid-century stuff. Is that carpenter? Yeah, okay. Oh, the coop is $2,000, right. You're getting up, but you have to work. You're off Friday. See... You could also be off today, and tomorrow. And Friday. Mort, how's it going? I do have enough for a coop and a barn. Can I order both at the same time? Do I have enough materials? Yeah. You can order both at the same time? What kind of dad mode is this? Paint. My kids didn't want to go to school the other day, so I said okay and kept them home. That's what kind of dad mode it is. That's how it works here. Oh, I love that I don't have to, like, clear stuff. I can just destroy the trees by putting this coop on top. It's called Take Care of Yourself. Your job doesn't care about you. Wait, can I just put it down? Bit zombie, how's it going? Even kids need a mental health day. Oh, I can't put it down. Never mind. I lied. I hate everything about that. I don't want to block access to my nutty sap. Nutty sap access is very important, kids. You can't overlook that. Wish it would at least ignore the grass. Yeah. Jube, what's going on? And it wasn't a Hotel California reference. Hang on. I'm gonna go clear some more area, and then we'll come back. Took a day off yesterday because you didn't feel like getting out of bed. See? Ninja understands. Guess what? Guess what, kids? Your job doesn't care about you as a person. Who knew? I used to lay into my employees if they had a lot of time built up. Like, took a sick day? See? See? You're all rude. You're welcome. Enjoy your relaxing day. Okay, we need that and that. And let's clear some area. Where do I want to put it? Isn't there... Oh yeah, I can do this. This is awesome. This mode is great. I kind of want to put the animals down this way, I think. Like, I liked having the coop kind of in that corner, and then maybe we'll put the barn below it. So let's go clear that stuff. Do you need to get out of bed now? You need to get out of bed and get a cup of coffee, and then you can climb back into bed with a nice warm cup of delicious, sweet, incredible nectar of life. And then you spill the coffee on the bed. Exactly. See? Easy peasy. Student worker, you don't get time accumulated for anything? That's terrible. Yeah, what I was saying is I used to yell at my employees. If they had time built up and they were like, no, you know, I'm going to save it and like cash it out at the end of the year. Like, no. No, you're not. Use your time. Stop it. Stop it. As your supervisor, I can tell you explicitly this company does not care about you. I care about your productivity. I do not care for you as a person. Don't even get cashing out as an option in most workplaces. There's a couple companies. I was actually reading about this yesterday, the day before. There are a couple companies now, unsurprisingly, run by burned out corporate millennials who have instituted that it is mandatory for you to take 1 week off every 7 weeks. So you need to have, it is a mandatory part of the job. You cannot work 8 weeks in a row. You have to take a week off every 7-week period. Currently capped on PTO? What the f is wrong with you? Use your time. It's your time. It's part of your compensation package. That's like people who don't take advantage of like a matching 401k. You're literally you're shortchanging yourself. You're saying, "Oh, you're offering me this money? No, I'm good. I'm not going to accept that. I'll work for less." Is what you're saying. It sounds like you should take most of December off, Jeremy, is what it sounds like. Don't get me started on the 401k people. I will never, Bob, that was one of the things that, like, the people that worked for me, particularly when I worked for, I worked for Home Depot Corporate, and we hired a lot of labor people for doing, like, store renovations and stuff. And they offered, it was $2 for every $1 on the first percentage and a half, and then they matched dollar for dollar up to 5%. I mean, this was in the times before. I doubt they still do that much. And they would, like, not do it. And I'm like, the company is offering you more money, and you're saying no. Like, if you want to come in, and it was really good, Flamingo. It was really good. I don't really have anything to eat. Can I eat a snail? No. You can't eat raw snails. To the end of... You left your unit 98 days early? Jeez. If you can continue to accumulate and you're planning on something like that, that's fine, Doc. But if there is an accumulation cap, like, just use your time. Don't work for free. It's mandatory that you take all your vacation before the contract ends? Yeah. You're accumulating for vacation. My boss at that job, it was so funny. Like, oh, I got no energy. The moment that I would hit 8 hours of PTO, he knew full well that I was not going to be in the next day. Like, as soon as that Friday hit and I hit, like, 8 hours of accumulated sick time, Monday, that's a day off. I made it very clear from the beginning. That's how it works. That's how it's going to work. So get used to it. Did I just munch on raw sugarcane to gain energy? Yeah, it works really well. You've been helping Paint Chips plan her vacay. Fancy. You can eat raw sugarcane. I mean, it's sugar. It's like when you keep a coffee bean under your tongue, you know? Did I just waste the entire day and I'm not going to be able to build this now? Okay. Fucking sassa fracking. Maybe even a whole week? Wow. Wow. Millennials have no job loyalty? God. Imagine. Mel, how's it going? Try to use a chunk of your PTO between January and May because there's no work holidays. Yeah. You were off last week though. That's nice. There's if your company has like I guess like banker's hours where you get like holiday Mondays off. There is a if you take, I think it's the first Monday in January, if you take that off, you end up having like 4-day weekends from Thanksgiving through February or something. What has the job done to make you stay loyal? Yeah. During the depths of winter? Yeah. Alright, we have a geode to crack. I also have a coffer. Yeah, Liz. Exactly. Dilly John, good to see you. Well, it's gonna rain again tomorrow. I'm out of energy now. I need to make... Can I make more food? I don't really have recipes for more food other than the candy. Alright, I got 10 candied tree seeds. Employee retention and satisfaction. An overhaul because it's always a focus. Can we discuss a raise on performance to match inflation? Sorry, it's not in the budget. How about a free pizza? Yeah. You know what is in the budget? Pizza party. Nothing says... I mean, those who were around during the pandemic know this. But nothing screams job loyalty and the state of employment in the United States more than the thank you present that Wifeboat got for working intensive care during the pandemic. It was a small bag of assorted candies. And I mean a small bag. Like a snack pack that you put in your kid's lunch. For Nurses Day this year, they got an apple. An apple. Yeah, they got a rock. Our staff rocks. They literally picked up rocks. It's not funny, but it is. Record profits this year. Keep it up. Yeah. Is that to keep the doctors away? Ooh. Is that a bigger chest? Does the stone chest have more capacity? It's so not funny, it goes back around to being funny again. Yeah. Redhead, how's it going? You gotta applaud it. God. Yeah. That. 40 objects. Yes, that is bigger, right? That's twice the size.
A kind gesture.
It's 2 years late. They ran out of money. If it's a contract, though, Ninja, can't you contest that? Mort. The quote, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," only works if you throw the apples at doctors. Okay, let's empty this one. Boop. And empty this one. Can't quite fit it all. Okay. I think I'm going to stack these over here. So this one is going to be forage. It'll be forage and flowers, basically. Wheat goes in the other one. Sap counts. This one's going to be mats. Ooh, blueberries are in. Last office job, you worked there for 5 years, got an award for being outstanding because you worked 16-hour days while being 9 months pregnant. Went out on a maternity leave, came back, and 3 months after you came back, you were fired for not being a good fit for the job anymore. Ooh, coin. Whiteboat was let go when she got pregnant the second time. Because she didn't have enough time built up. Speaking of, hi, gorgeous. Yeah. They ended up bringing her back on. Yeah. Super. Turns out super. Super duper. You know what? Let's do regular materials in this one. Wood. Then this one is gonna be ore and kelp. That, and bars. Okay. That's monster drops. Okay, we can get rid of this chest. So shocked and upset about. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's wild. Okay, so then this is monster drops. So let's put those in a stone chest as well. Put that here. Okay. Season of Discovery launches tomorrow. I still don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to that yet, Scuzzy. It's real tempting. I'm actually genuinely, at this point, I might be more tempted by the hardcore classic. Just because it feels like there's a lot less pressure on that. I mean, like, more pressure overall, but a lot less pressure to actually be decent at the game. If that makes any sense. Stuck in the 50s? Yeah. Hardcore's been fun, but very frustrating. The classic spawn timers suck so bad. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna wait. I'll definitely wait a couple days and see, like, how it shakes out. But I am curious. Ooh, we got jackfruit. And some bananas. Put that there, put that there. We're gonna sell these. I don't need to offer any of this, right? No. The stuff that I have to offer, I already did. Okay. The average level in hardcore is 9. That's wild. Yeah, so Doc, Season of Discovery is going to be it's a classic server, but then there's going to be a rune system that essentially makes it so that any class can take on any role. So you can make like a hunter that's a healer or a tank, or you can make a, a cleric that's DPS real easy. RuneScape currently has their league running until early January. Tank Priest, yeah. I think that, honestly, I think it's going to be pretty fun. Yeah. Hunter's the only thing that's still going to only be DPS. As a former Hunter main, you're probably not wrong. Rachel, I hope you're doing well. All right. Tell you what, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a super quick break, real quick. I just want to say hi to Wifeboat and get some more coffee. So really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. Never. Jizzle physics.
I'm too tired to talk.
Check, please. Waiter, check, please.
Clean up. Aisle 2.
A tree, then. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to chop it like a tree. You know, all of the stuff that's gone on here, and they leave the gate open.
Lesbomancy.
What is your name? What do you call it?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They
Oh, I hate myself right now. Oh, God. I kind of spilled it all over the floor. So, yeah. Wider heel next time. The things you learn. A wider heel. Hi. I have been handed a note by Wifeboat.
Tugstip. No, sir. What are you...
Oh my God!
That is why you fail.
In the neck! The burrow is a red worm icon on the scanner, like the red eggs, but a worm. Tend to find them near where the giant worm pops out of the ground. One of them popped out of the... Anyway, let's go look up here for no reason whatsoever. Great ideas, badly executed. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how this works. I just... Shh, no one say anything. Okay, I'm back. You're gross, I'm out. That would make a good mug. It's a very niche mug, Eve, to be fair. Very niche mug. I don't want to talk about shoeies. Listen. We all do things we don't want to do, alright? No, ad sound balance is a constant complaint, Jeremy. In like the Twitch discords that I'm in. We've yelled at the ads project manager quite a few times about it. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. It was for charity and blame Drongo. I mean, blame Drongo anyway. I do still owe one shoey. That's accurate. That is accurate. Since TV ads were invented, yeah. Speaking of coffee and shoeies. Now until the end of the year. I love you, Xena. I need that. Nope. I need that. I need that. That can go away. That. I need... that. Right. Do I even still have that shoe? Yes. It's in storage. Ooh. Ooh. It's been in storage for 2 years. Hopefully the new house has a fire pit, because, Why did I do that? Because stuff was going to be in storage for like 3 months, Doc. Maybe. What shoe? My shoey shoe. Why would you keep it at all? Because it's a Samba. It's a nice shoe. Well, it was a nice shoe. It'd be a fun surprise when you get it out of storage. Put you here. Oh, Liz. Well, you see... There you go. I forgot that that was still a command. Blame Australia. Not me. Bipedal creatures are gonna run out. We need to find closer and cheaper storage. Because they have raised the price of our storage unit by 100% since we got it. It's not great. Ma'am. Thank you. Yes, you, ma'am. I was talking to you, ma'am. Let's go crack this stuff. And then we'll go fishing. Since the day is basically gone. Xeno the finder of things. Yeah. Well, there's two. So there's the original, which is the first one, and then the second one was the one where Mikey was there. It was a vanilla protein shake, yeah. Yeah. A beaded necklace, ooh. And a black opal, ooh. Just started winter year 1, so that's what you're doing all day is fishing? An innocent and unrelated favor. Could you play the clip? Why? Which one? The first one or the second one? The one you posted, Xeno? Multi. Yeah. You just want chat to experience it? Oh god, Mikey's in the wig. I forgot about that. Hang on. I gotta put that over here. I forgot Mikey and I were wearing those wigs. I did take the wig off for the shoey, though. To be fair. Boop.
Do for it, though.
Oh, God. It's a very narrow heel. Mikey's face.
You people are disgusting.
Oh.
You people are you're all sick, you know that? This poor guy. Poor guy.
Wash it down. Ugh. Nope. Look at his face. I know I can't get it working with Firebot paint. I've tried to get it working with Firebot, but I can't get because that was there was like 17 or 18 different steps to that redemption. It was not that was not a simple redemption. That took a lot of work to get working, and I can't get it working on Firebot because it relied on some interactions with the old redemption system that I used. So, anyway. Yeah, remember, if you need to be a mod, ask Mikey. It's over, Liz. It's over. That's still one of my finest moments ever. June Love, good to see you. One of my finest moments. And I think the perfect revenge for Mikey modding himself while he was here for that stream. Boop. 75. Well, I get nothing for 75. I gotta get all the way to 80. Ooh, pumpkin seeds. Let's see. How we doing? Ooh, we're close. If we get to 80, we might hit E rank for the museum. Many other points that might argue about my finest moment. I mean, like, that was the perfect revenge, though. So, if you weren't here for any of that, Mikey Venture, the one in the wig, was here for our charity stream for To Write Love on Her Arms, which this community went way overboard on. while he was there, we took a break, and I went to pee real quick, and while I was gone, Mikey modded himself in my chat. Said nothing, did nothing, until the next time I was streaming, he came in and said, "Oh, hello," and I noticed he had a mod tag, and I realized that he modded himself when I left him alone. There you go. There's the clip of me discovering that Mikey modded himself. So then, a couple weeks later, I'm playing Elden Ring. Right? I was playing Elden Ring. Oops. And somebody comes in. The first message they ever sent in my chat was asking if they can be a mod. It's also a GIF, yeah. Asking if they could be a mod. And I told them that all mod approvals have to go through Mikey Ventures, so they have to send Mikey a message. So then I get a Discord DM from Mikey saying WTF, and then he comes in the chat and goes, "Why did someone just whisper me asking if they could be a mod on your channel?" Spectacular. It was magical. Good times. Bishop, are you going to PAX Unplugged? Not me remembering that I wanted to buy tickets for PAX Unplugged and then remembering it's like this weekend. Ooh, Barracuda. You are? We have... Is Mikey still accepting request to mod? Yeah, he is. Yeah. It works out that I didn't get tickets because we have a funeral, but I'm really upset. Just downloaded the Nav app. I believe Matt Mercer is doing one of the opening things. He had never been to PAX Unplugged before. So I guess Mercer's doing one of the opening talks. Which is upsetting, because I would love to see that. I don't want trash. Remind me next year when you buy your tickets. Yeah. I have the email pinned in my email inbox. So you're going to Unplugged, Zelda? Oh man. Jenna, how's it going? The line for whatever he's going to be in is going to be horrendous? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're existing. Woo! It's your birthday and you couldn't get a sitter? Yeah. Unfortunately, both Wifeboat and I have had friends pass away from cancer this last month. So we actually have funeral services this weekend. So I would have had to cancel going anyway, but... Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, lionfish. I haven't... Midday final? Yeah. He's one of the... It's one of the opening panels. Friday's generally, like... Generally, I go on Friday, because it's low-key. Not as low-key as, like, Sunday, but... But it's Mercer, so... People will probably show up for that. Oh, come on. I have to actually pay more attention. While this fishing minigame isn't challenging, I can't divide my attention. Thank you for the work, Lurgzel. How's the puppies? As soon as they let you in the building, yeah, 100%. Puppies are good. Spotify Wrapped is out. Ooh, nice. Phoenix, how's it going? I love Spotify Wrapped. It's always an interesting look back. Because, like, you remember songs that you played until they made you nauseous in the beginning of the year, and then you're like, oh, yeah. It's always a good time. Ooh, a coffer. Nine Inch Nails, because you got depressed and listened to them for like 2 weeks straight at one point. Yours is, yes, the same songs you listened to for 13 years. Mine is always like, you listened to, what was it last year? It was like, it was genuinely like something like 119 different genres or something. My taste is eclectic. I am, the best term that I've ever heard for it, and the term that I use for it now, is that I am polyamorous. It is incredibly accurate. Ooh, octopus. I turned in an octopus, right? Yeah, I turned all this stuff in. Okay. It's a hilarious term and completely accurate, yeah. Current music is better than the music that was coming out when you were a teen. It's totally, like... I am of the opinion that there is always good music coming out, Jovial. And that music is a constantly evolving and improving state. There is a great TikToker that I watch her videos. I cannot remember her name at the moment. She makes a playlist called New Bands for Old Heads, and it's basically people who think that no good music is coming out anymore. We've got a giveaway from Perny, a Wifeboat Delight mug. If you want a chance to win a free coffee cup, it is bought and paid for, including shipping. All you have to do, if you win, you click the link, log in with your Twitch account, and it's off to you. It's all handled by the Fulfillment House. No one sees your info. So it is bought and paid for by Paint Chipped. Thank you, Paint. Exclamation point, enter if you want a chance to win a mug. It says, I am a blank delight, because Wifeboat is a delight. Some new music is good, some is bad, same as it's always been. Exactly, yeah. Not so guilty pleasures, and it's seriously the most random assortment of music that a person could unintentionally devise. Exclamation point, enter if you want a chance to win the mug. Thank you, Perny. Probably won't kill you over that one. Yeah. Hi. Pennies. The nice thing about fishing is that I can pet Penny whilst fishing. Bauer, your Delight tumbler came Monday, and the box gave you a nasty paper cut? That's just Wifeboat. That's her sending her love to you, Bauer. Metalcore is better now than it's been in a while. It's fair. It's fair. I think a lot of genres are really, like, expanding and becoming really interesting, and then a lot of, like, super niche genres crop up every now and then. Yeah, there was a lot of good metal, a lot of good metalcore, a lot of good, like, nerd rock. There was a lot of good everything that came out. Oh, what I was saying, there's a playlist called New Bands for Old Heads, and it's, in particular, this one's targeting, like, people who really liked early 90s rock, particularly grunge, a little bit of, like, shoegaze and stuff. And it's all new releases, or, like, releases for the last 5 years that sound like they came out in the early 90s. It's a fantastic playlist, and she has playlists for all kinds of different genres of new music that sounds like it came out in, like, the 70s, or the 80s, or the 90s, or the early 2000s. Yeah, you know, Jenna, Sleep Token is probably going to be one of my top artists this year. because I have a playlist that's I believe it's called like Metal to something like that, and there's a lot of Sleep Token on there, and I listen to that one at the gym a lot. Listen. Phoenix, congratulations on winning the mug. Just click that link, log in to Fourth Wall with your Twitch account, and you can put in your shipping information and it's off to you. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy the mug. And they're on it, them about, yeah, it's like, hang on. I could tell you, like the first 3 songs of that playlist, like absolutely set the tone. They had to change the name of the playlist because Spotify banned it because of language. Now it's called Baby Making Metal. So it's The Summoning, The Death of Peace by Bad Omens, then Sugar, then Beware by the Deftones, Romance by the Varials. Like, it's a great playlist. It's a really good playlist. Here. There you go, Jenna. If you're interested. Baby Making Metal. Yeah. It's a really good playlist. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Thank you again, Perny. Thank you. That's my Sunday morning gym playlist. Saturday morning's a little more aggressive. Like Stutter House, like anything that's over 180 beats per minute. You already have that one saved, yeah. Either that or like last weekend here's a glimpse into my mental state. An uncomfortable glimpse into my mental state. Last weekend on Saturday, I did a heavy hit chest day, playing Now and Then from the Beatles on repeat for the entire workout. I finished my workout. I came home, I sat in the shower and sobbed like a baby. But it was so, like, cathartic. Am I okay? No. But it was cathartic. That song is incredible. By the way. That song is special. Not just because I'm a Beatles fan, but like it's really good. Sometimes a good cry is all you need. Yeah, I needed that. Ooh, that was close. Is it 17? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. I wonder if that song's going to end up being one of my top played on Spotify Wrapped, because I've played it a lot. New bands for old heads. Boop, boop, boop. I think I have it. I have a lot of playlists. Hang on. Yeah, here's one. This is her 90s alt rock, like Riot Girl college rock. But if you look at the user who created this playlist, Dilly John, she has a bunch of different playlists that are similar style. So it's, if you like 90s alt rock, these are like new artists or newer artists that make songs that sound like they come from that era. Really good and a great way to discover new bands. Generally, my Spotify, if you're curious, generally my Spotify Wrapped, I have like a lot of hours listening. If that's not clear, like I've talked a bit. Like music will always hold like a special place. A special place for me. It's just, I love all kinds of music. I love listening to music, and it's like my mood is often impacted and defined by what I'm listening to. It's a great tool to help me manage my emotions and where I am and get me through the day. So I listen to music essentially like 20 hours a day. Basically the only time music is not like actively playing is when I'm streaming. So what's one genre of music I won't listen to? There's not a genre. There are specific songs. Lala. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like the really like just the popcorn country. Like the just mass-produced garbage pop country. There are some pop country songs that are genuinely like enjoyable and fun to listen to, but some of the stuff is just so like hollow and like vapid. Paint 100%. I will put a playlist on, be like, oh, I feel like listening to that, and I'll put the playlist on, get halfway through the first song, and go, nope, I need to stop this immediately. It's not all modern country, though, Scuzzy. Some of it is really quite good and enjoyable and like engaging, but some of it is just very hot, and that's the case for a lot of other genres too. There's a lot of like, there's a little bit of a pop punk resurgence going on right now. And some of it is very clearly like just a commercial grab at something that is gaining popularity. And it has no soul. Yeah, Lala, exactly. Mags, how's it going? Could use something from the Struts. I think Bishop, she tends to steer away from like bands that people basically know, you know? Like the Struts are not hugely popular, but fairly well known. So a lot of people who are looking for that kind of music will probably already know the Struts. So it's more smaller bands. What is this fish? This might be one of the ones that I can't catch with this rod. I can't even get to the first line. I am still at square one. Yeah, no, okay. Dog Park Dissidents? I don't think I've heard that one. Ooh, it's candy. Yeah, Jason Isbell is really good. Chemical. There we go. Hi, Patch. But, like, music is an incredibly personal thing. That's the other thing. Like, I will never... Like, if you tell me you like an artist that I don't really particularly engage with, that's totally fine, because it's an incredibly personal thing. Like, to me, as far as, like, art consumption, like, everybody has their own taste in TV shows and movies and games and stuff, but none of those are as, like, intimately personal as music is to me. So, if that's what you like, that's awesome. Like, I'm glad that you have something that you enjoy. But music is so incredibly personal. I don't know how you can judge somebody else's music taste. To me, that's just bizarre, because it's such a personal thing. We donated all of that. Okay. except for Christmas songs. That will. That there's a clearinghouse for. A lot more about a person through their music choices than just about anything else. It is a very, like, it's a very personal thing, so. Also might be why the list doesn't have Dirty Honey on it. Dirty Honey's very good. Bar Loan Sales is 85% off on Steam today. Ooh, nice. If you like kind of country, it's not really country, but like country adjacent. There's an artist named her name is ZZ Ward, who's very good. She has a lot of fun, like really fun songs. Already on your Christmas music playlists? Yeah. My kids were. Her voice is incredible. She's also an incredibly talented piano player. Her music's really good. Wait, I've heard this band before. Didn't I grow up with them or something? Yeah. Grady, Spencer, and The Work. I don't think I've heard them, Bauer. My kids were in their room, like, getting ready for bed yesterday, and they were just belting out Christmas carols, which cracks me. I went to a new dentist yesterday. Kiddo's daycare bestie's mom was behind the desk. Ah. Nice. That's awesome, Patch. One of your Uber drivers was playing Christmas music? No, buddy. Too early, yeah. I love Trap Christmas is really fun. As we get closer to Christmas time, I'll put that on quite a bit. Which my kids think is ridiculous, but yeah, if you work retail, not just November, Kaidos. Generally starts like end of September, to be honest. They start like mixing it in every now and then. Beartooth? I don't think I've heard Beartooth. Picked up a new gaming chair yesterday and accidentally started Christmas shopping. I think we need like one or two things for my son, but I think we're pretty much done Christmas shopping. I got Wifeboat the thing that I was talking about getting her. We'll see how that goes. I'm very nervous about that, actually. So we'll see. I don't know. I just get nervous about stuff. That's just my default state. Haven't even started. I mean, we start picking up like little bits here and there for our kids really, really early on. Like August, we start grabbing a couple things. Christmas doesn't exist until after your birthday. I mean, that's fair. Acknowledge it in the house on December 3rd. That's kind of nice though, Coin, to be fair. Alright, let's go back into the mines. Did I have any bombs? I don't think so. Yeah, that's kind of how I am, and particularly with this one because it's expensive. Like it's genuinely more than I really should have spent. So it makes me extra nervous that way, because it's like, then that's a double whammy of like not liking the gift and then also spending too much money on the gift for that just, yeah. Anyway. Less concerned about your birthday, but it's sweet he still insists on it. I mean, it's a good marker though, to be fair. Yeah, when when my character waters the plants, Einen, it's pretty hilarious. Ooh, silver vein. Okay, let's see if this is actually a bug. I think it's a bug. Oh, no. Maybe you have to mine near him to get him out? You're making Christmas gifts? Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Because then it's like, well, if they don't like it, then not only did I spend the time, but then, like, did they not like it because it seems... Yeah, yeah. Brains are our own worst enemy. So don't worry. Alright. I need to get, like, at least 5 levels. I'd love to get 10, but I don't know if we're gonna get 10. Your goal next year is to make almost all your gifts? That would be awesome. The problem that we're facing now is that, like my daughter's gonna be a teenager in a month. You know, my son's 12, so now the things that they want are, it's not like, oh, you know, I want, you know, this little thing and that little thing. It's, no, I want a new iPhone. I want, like, stuff that is hugely expensive. I want an iPhone. I want, you know, these $300 wireless headphones. I want, like... Nope. It's not. That's not happening. Aha! So they can save up for things like that? Yeah, that's nice. My kids do not save up, they would spend it. They have the money burns a hole in their pocket syndrome. They can get a job and save up. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Ooh. You already got your gift? It's a new camera? Oh, yeah. The one you were talking about. Come on, I'm only on 22 and I've already used all my energy. Ugh. Oldest has more money than you at this point. A skull stocking. Ooh. That's cool. I mean, the other part of Wifeboat's present is she's getting another tattoo in, like, a week and a half. So, that's the other part of her Christmas present. Since it's been not even 3 weeks since her last one. Yo, can I get a way down? What is she getting? She's trying to decide between a couple different options. Which will come down to our artist just picking one. So we'll find out when she gets home. It's gonna be a snail and something. We'll find out. Her Job Stopper came out really, really nice, though. The one she got a couple weeks ago is like the back of her left hand is really pretty. I also need a new... I need several new tattoos, but... Got you first tattoo as a Christmas gift? Oh, that's cool. Why? There's no luck mechanic in this game, right? Why are some floors, like... ridiculous? I really need a better energy source. I need to find a crop that I can keep on hand and make a lot of, like the sugar cane. Can I make some bombs? I can, not a ton though. Yeah, I went through it all, Sandman. I had a stack of like 60 sugarcane. But I went through it all. It lasted halfway through summer. But get me out of here. What is happening? This is wild. I do need to upgrade my pickaxe. That is on my list. I need... It's $2 grand for the bronze one or something, right? Hey! That's probably the next thing on my list is upgrading the pickaxe. Don't you hit me with your poison stinger. No. Ow. Voodoo. We're definitely only getting to 25. I can say that with certainty. Come on. Ooh, that sounded it. Yeah, okay. Yikes. That was a wild series of bad luck. I spent almost the entire time on one floor. Do I have enough to get stuff out of this silver vein? Double ore. Ooh, that procced a lot. Does that guy have silver on his head?
A kind gesture.
Patch. People who raise and care for chickens really should be called chicken tenders, don't you think? No. What are you? Like a cat burglar? What was that? What in the world was that? Take care, Patch. Fantasy Life is launching next summer? What is that, Fawn? Zunder, what's going on? Okay. Let's head out. Boom. That stuff gonna be done? I should make some silver bars, huh? Oh, I don't have any more coal. I used all my coal. Sequel to a 3DS game? Huh. I don't think I never played that one. I didn't play a lot of 3DS stuff though. I had the original Game Boy, but then I didn't have another Game Boy until I got my kids the Ocarina of Time 2DS. Which was incredible. Like, let's put those in there to crack and turn in for the night. The Switch and/or maybe the Switch 2. I think anything that is coming out next year is going to be released on both, Fawn. That's generally how Nintendo does it. I saw that. It's May? May? Or March? An M month. March? May. March. See? I know things. You're excited, but they're asking $70. I mean, if it's gonna be full-on Dragon's Dogma, though. Oh, hi Scott. Today's the day. Opening ceremony day. I guess I know what we're doing today. I just wanted to pick you up so we can go to the museum together. You ready? Let's go. Oh no, I forgot something at home. You know what? Why don't you go on ahead and I'll see you at the museum. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna get it on release. Like, AAA games, I don't get on release. I'll wait and pick it up like a week later or a month later. I'm not in a rush to get it. That way I know at that point whether or not it's worth the $70 too. Have you seen Scott? He's late. He's supposed to start the ceremony. This guy. Except Baldur's Gate 3. Well, yeah. That I bought way in early access. Waiting 6 months for AAA games, all the patches and sales, yeah. Welcome, honored guests, to the grand opening of the Founders Hall. $56 outside in Tampa. It's fairly chilly for you all. Bishop, I don't request keys unless I'm going to stream it. Like, give it good coverage. I don't request keys for games like that. We want to thank you all for coming to this grand opening. This museum is truly a collaboration between everyone here and even those who are not present. We all would like to extend our gratitude to all the backers who are here today who believed in us enough to contribute to the building of our museum. It snowed here yesterday, Rachel. It didn't really we got no like accumulation, like a little bit stuck to the grass. It was mostly flurries, but it was not, I did not like it. This room, the Founders Hall, is the least we could do. Now enough blathering from me. Time for us to officially open our Founders Hall. Mayor, if you would do the honor. Hey. Thank you, Scott. I was skeptical that there'd be this many people from all around the world who'd give us their money. I'm glad I was proven wrong. I'm sure you're all impatient to see the inside of this Founders Hall. So with this, I declare the Founders Hall officially open. The sudden lack of visibility was fun, yeah. Simeon, how's it going? It was 82 days ago? Oof, I hate that. Wow, look, that's me. Your name might be on this list. I don't know. I don't remember what level you had to back at. These are the actual Kickstarter people for the game, yeah. It'll be somewhere. As a Kickstarter backer, it'll be somewhere. But it's not one of the statues. Just says it was over 20k people. Okay, yeah, there you go. Good job, Scott. You pulled it off. Thanks for believing in me. Minus points for being late, though. That'll go on your annual report. Come on, Millie, I worked so hard on this. You know, I really tried to find a normal outfit for the opening ceremony. This is all I had. Maybe it's time for a trip to White Flamingo, you know? You did great. Tardiness is still tardiness. I'll leave you to it. Looks like Mayor needs some help. I haven't found any fossils yet, actually. You did good, Scott. You know, I was actually really nervous there at the opening. I noticed. Really? Wow, you're so observant, but thank you. It's really cool when you think about it, you know? I had this dream that I wanted to make come true, and I threw it out into the world to ask for help. I thought maybe a handful of people would see the magic behind my dream and help me. I never thought this many people would want to make my dream come true. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, I almost forgot. This is what I ran to get earlier. This is for you, just as a little thank you for all you've done for the museum so far. This is a soft bristle... Oh. I've been using to clean fossils and torn pages. There we go. Based on what I've seen from you so far, I'm sure this brush will get a lot of mileage in your hands. Let me know if you find something exciting, okay? Now we can find fossils. Soft bristle brush. You've acquired a soft bristle brush. It unlocks the ability to recover fossils and torn pages. Well... Ooh, sunflowers are in. Okay. We got the quality we needed. Thank goodness. That one. Okay. Corn! Double crop. Hot peppers. Hot peppers are 40 energy. What are the regular? Bell peppers are 33. Hot peppers might not be bad. Ask things before you get the answer in game. Yeah, that's fair. There was something, I think in the lab, that was like you can turn in fossils for this. And I was just thinking about that, seeing the big T-Rex skeleton, that I hadn't come across any fossils. Anywho. Corn, I have enough of. I'm hanging on to a couple of everything, so that in case I need them for quests and stuff. Corn is 39. So hot peppers are probably the one that I want. So maybe I'll go grab some more hot peppers, plant them here. Silver bars. Got 5 sunflowers. That one's going to be offered. Yeah, so I'll hang on to the hot peppers, I guess. And we'll sell the other stuff. Let's make some pickled corn. A spring crop in summer, so it's just been hanging there for the rest of the year. Oof, yeah. That happens in... I started doing that in Stardew. Because that'll happen in Stardew, where it's like... Suddenly it's like, oh yeah, remember that crop that you already sold all of? Hi, Millie. Seeing so many people recognizing the potential of our town, it's quite moving. Even gets me a bit choked up when I think about it. Oh, they're not open yet. Let's grab the flowers. Flowers. Got the papayas quest, but I know I'll definitely not have enough time to grow them. I have that one too. We should... The papaya, it's a tree, so hopefully it should be sprouting soon. Oh, it's closed? It's closed on Wednesdays? Okay. Never mind. Now that the museum is upgraded, I wonder if Macy will take some photos of it. We can use some updates for the pamphlets of our tourist attractions when we hand out at the inn. I get fresh flowers at the inn from Ben. He gives us a discount for buying in bulk. You thought I would like this? No, I'm kidding. It's perfect. I don't know how to take that. Was that positive or negative? Okay, she liked it. She was messing with me. It's rude. An inappropriate amount of wood chopped. It's good to know. Thank you, Paint. Was it relaxing? Of course it was. Ooh, this'll finish. We unlocked tomato seeds. Wait, didn't I? Don't I already have tomatoes planted? I get more tomatoes? Okay. Thanks. And that unlocked this guy. Rare crops. Oh. Okay. Precious gems. Cool. I got one of those. I turned it into the museum. Rare artisan. Fermented goat cheese wheel. White truffle. Okay. Vegan tacos, apple pie, sriracha pad thai, gold bars, silver bars, bronze bars, gold kelp, silver kelp, bronze kelp. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. Rare ranching products, black truffles, quail eggs, llama wool, large feathers, large geisha coffee bean. Oh, unlocks Savannah access? What? Alright, we can plant the tomato seeds at least. Boop. Tomatoes are planted. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Alright, let's jump back into the mines. I would like to finish the water side. And then we'll go back to focusing on clearing some of the ocean stuff. And see, I think after today, our coop and barn should be done. Maybe? Maybe? Double ore. Animals, yeah. Then we'll upgrade the pickaxe after today, because this is taking way too much work and energy. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get the 5 levels that we need today. Need wood? Zelda, please. How to get Zelda out of Lurk in one easy step. Nerden, how's it going? Quitting my job to be a full-time woodsman. Ooh, snowy. There's another weird cat over there. Hello, weird cat. Oh. A poison sack. It's a poison cat? Email to do cybersecurity training for work? Oh, fun. Avoiding it from by being here. I think a lot of people are avoiding work today. Ooh, a fossil node. Bring it to the laboratory to process. Unearth which ancient creatures' remains you've discovered. Nice. Freezing at work. It's always cold, doing a lot of event prep. You got kelp for your first 2 fossils? Great. Got a lot to look forward to then, huh? I figure if we can finish the water mines, then the next one will be give us access to gold. So that's kind of what I want to work towards. Then we can really start improving all our tools and everything. And then when we clear, I think if we clear the next section of the ocean, we'll start getting gold kelp as well. So. 13 interactive modules. Mm-hmm. And then it was kelp. Nice. Yay. This is a much bigger area than I thought. You do have to dig those. Ooh, ow. You do kind of have to dig those guys out. Ooh. I'll take that. 29. One more level. It's 17 already? Ugh. Ooh. Quartz node. Are those nodes always quartz? I've only ever gotten quartz out of those. We're catching up to the rest of the world by having people actually get trained to avoid cybersecurity attacks. I mean, with all the recent ones, you got Jade before, so not only Quartz. Okay. Quartz just seems to be the most common then. Kitchen is going to be important too, so I can start making basic food, because energy is an issue. Either that or start buying some medicine from Yuri. Ooh. Easier to get silver than bronze? Yes. Yes. There is a lot of silver. I do have a lot of bronze, but I think it's because you have to go back to areas that you have to, like you've already cleared in order to get bronze. So it's not something that you continually get. Whereas silver, I'm still getting, like, as I progress. Bronze, I have to intentionally go back in and find an area with bronze. 10 big explosives. It's 20? Alright, we'll save those for tomorrow. We'll start fresh tomorrow with the big explosives. Big bada boom. Big old bada boom. Bada big boom. Alright. Make some more silver bars. We got some pickled corn. We'll sell the pickled corn. I want to hang on to everything else. Lilu Dallas Multipass. Yes. Quartz I was keeping in a different one, right? And then sap is forage. I think... Oh yeah, that's... I forgot I have this. I gotta remember that. I have a whole bin of food. And then this is mine stuff. So I'll put that in there. And then this was artifacts and that. Okay. So that has to go to the lab. And then we have a couple of geodes and stuff to crack. Your favorite Bruce Willis movie? That's fair. Fifth Element is a incredibly fun film. I forgot to water my trees. Once they start producing fruit, do I have to keep watering them? Yes? Can you put a sprinkler there? It would take 2 sprinklers per tree paint. Because the sprinkler will only cover half. So if I put a sprinkler here, it'll only cover half of it. Then I would need one on the other side as well. So until I get better sprinklers, no. I mean, it's fine. It's the only thing I have to water, but yes, it's not super fun. Alright, I want to try to upgrade my pickaxe tomorrow. I should get enough money. I'm fairly certain it was $2,000 to upgrade the pickaxe. Fairly certain. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Ooh, leveled up combat. Leveled up Suki points. And we made 7 hundo. Nice. Okay. Nice. How's that good, puppy? Look at you. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Good morning. Here's some pickled corn. Do sprinklers between each tree, so each tree had a free space before the next tree where the sprinkler was, but that was only after they got the better sprinkler, so they had a bunch of spares in the lower. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for better sprinklers, I think. Will be the best case, and then I wasn't really planning on having to water the trees, so I would have spaced them completely differently. But here we are. See what we got. Ooh, papayas. And some dragon fruit. So we can turn in the papayas to Emma. You know what, I haven't sold any of those yet, so let me sell those. Boop. Okay. Where is Emma? If you didn't see, we discovered this last time. If you go into somebody's card, there's a little key that's right behind me. It says if you hit tab, you can find the NPC, and it opens up where they are on the map, which is Aces. So she's up there with Dippa. She gets out at 9. or the house opens at 9, which is when the blacksmith opens. Yeah, that's super duper helpful. Number one, having all the NPCs on the map to begin with, super helpful. But that is an extra nice feature. Ooh, the coop's done and the barn's done. But can you fast travel to them? Not exactly. However, there are a ton of fast travel points that you end up unlocking, Lala. So, like, so far, I have one at home, on the docks, at the mines, at the temple, another one over by the blacksmith. So the temple, the woodlands, forest cavern. The museum now has one. That just got unlocked. The lookout, the diving pier, and then we also have ones that are underwater, which is awesome. And then I know there's another one by the spa. There's another one back here. I think there's one over here somewhere. And then there's one over here in the giant village that we won't unlock until we finish the water cavern. So then we'll have another one over here. So while you can't fast travel to the NPCs, you can fast travel all over town. There's one at the carpenter too. Yeah, it seems like anywhere that there's one of these little shrines, that's an eventual fast travel point. Which is super neat. Do I buy animals or do I upgrade my pickaxe? How much are the animals? You can get a horse in this as well. Paint. So I need that. I need that. I need that. The pickaxe is cheaper. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go to the... We'll crack our coffers and get the pickaxe upgraded. For a bit after you buy them. Okay. So waiting a couple days to get more cash won't really impact us that much. Horse feels kind of like a trap with all the fast travel points. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. There are some people, and I was this way in The Witcher 3, like big open world games like that, I don't like using fast travel a lot. Same way in like Horizon Zero Dawn, I didn't like using fast travel a lot. Fast travel is a slippery slope, particularly with game design, because you can have the biggest, massive, incredibly huge open world, but as soon as you put in fast travel, it makes the world seem significantly smaller. So that's something you always have to balance when you're looking at fast travel. So the option of the horse is nice because if you're someone like me in some games, not this one, but in some games I just don't use fast travel because I love the breadth and the width that the world offers. It's much more immersive when I have to spend time traveling from place to place. It's always been that way with Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, like there are some games that are, like the worlds are huge and massive, but then when you have so many fast travel points, it shrinks the game down, like decisively so. Wait, why didn't I upgrade my... I'm an idiot. Inquisition? Yeah, that's another thing. That's another great point, Flamingo. Like, there are certain interactions that you only get while traveling with companions and stuff. Dragon Age is a good example of that. Same thing with Baldur's Gate. you miss out on all of that, like, back and forth dialogue between companions. Upgrade tools. Pickaxe. Oh, I didn't bring... the friggin' materials that I need for it. Wood and bronze bars. How much was it? 1,500. Okay. And finding random side quests, yeah. One of the things that, one of the big things about EverQuest, as an MMO, is there was fast travel, but it was based on players. So there were certain locations that wizards were able to teleport to, but then there were certain locations that druids were able to teleport to. And they were often not the same place. Same, like, sometimes rough area, but they were in different places, and they weren't all over the place. So you basically went, like, continent to continent, which was really interesting and kept the world feeling big. Made it to the Goblin Camp and haven't played since. You got bored? Oh, that's unfortunate, Scuzzy. It's really good. Once you start interacting with J. Jonah Jameson, it's... it gets a little wild. So that'll be done in a day. Alright, I still have 1,100. We need to find... who? Emma. Where are you at? She's in the general store. Okay. So when your house gets burned down with lemons, did you see they put that Cave Johnson rant over top of, is it Invincibles? Hi, Emma. That museum is something else, isn't it? It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Thank you. You're welcome. Completed. We got 400 for that. Okay. Let's go to the lab and process this fossil. The lab is weirdly aligned. Like, the entrance is in the wrong spot, if that makes sense. Process fossil remains. A Brontosaurus tail. Neat. Castlevania is fantastic. Develop equipment. Oh, right. I don't want to do that. That's so much money. Produce quality. This takes essence and coins. There is a lot in this game to sink your money into, which can be a little much early in the game, but I think it's going to be good in the long run. Because one of the things that's weird in Stardew is once money becomes, like, not so much of an issue and you have a lot of it, it kind of, like, you start to, like, lose a little interest. So having just a ton of stuff to sink money into is neat. It's 13? goes in there. That we can sell. Alright, let me grab this. And we'll go underwater. Do a little work underwater. We got a little bit of time, and now that we can fast travel down there, it makes it easy. I don't remember where we went under, where we were. Where were I? Were we? Oh, 5 of... Oh! Oh! I never zoomed out on this map. Oh! I was always like here, like, oh yeah, there's a lot of like winding stuff, not, oh. Okay. Well, we did 20 of 20 there. We're at 5 of unknown over here. There was one, okay, yeah, we were down here working on this. Oh. Yes. I'm good at this. Shh. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Silver kelp. Trash definitely respawns. Because I definitely cleared this entire area. Alright. Keep my eye out for new fishies to catch. What is that? What is this? Thanks, paint. Means a lot. Ooh, I got a fossil. It's like just an underwater gazebo. Flamingo, are you okay? A calico scallop. Alright, I can't get through there. Where's the one? I still need that one. But I had cleared, like, everything over here. Aha! Sea dragon. We have decorum? Since when, Paint? And you saying that is hilarious. Just throwing that out there. Uh-huh. Another fossil node. An eastern oyster. Ooh, I can offer that. Nice. Yeah, coming from the one that always complains that this is supposed to be a family-friendly stream. A skunk cleaner shrimp. Okay. Weekly? Daily. Zunder. Daily. There's a, I'm pretty sure there's a schedule. Like a reminder in Paintchip's phone. $11:45. Beep beep. Remind Tug to... It's on your calendar, see? Now that sounds like a great mug, Paint. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost wore myself out. Pay attention to your stamina, sir. Lights are getting more erratic in the Silver Kelp area. Yeah, they go all over the place. Like, they'll just spin in circles. It's... Oh, there's a trapped something. Is that a giant fish? All the way up here? Yeah, Paint. Calm down. It's getting late. Well, I'm trying to get to the end of this line here, which apparently is nowhere nearby. Good Lord, how far are we going? That it?
Kind gesture.
Coral, that kills people. More, thank you for the biddies. Man, ran out of time. Ix, how's it going? The world may never know. Well, I didn't even move the anchor over. So today is oops all meetings. Oof. I'm sorry, Ix. At least I do tutorials now? Alright. Alright. You know, one of the things that I didn't want to happen when I started streaming, I didn't want to have a thing, right? And like, I didn't want anything to be like, you know, that's kind of my thing. And of all the things that I thought could possibly end up being my thing, I never thought it would be incidental immolation. That thought never crossed my mind. So sometimes your thing chooses you. Yeah. 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 Turns out I'm super flammable. Yeah. Why am I on fire? I didn't even know. Like, I wonder if at some point devs are like, we didn't even code fire into this game. How is this possible? Why did this happen? Like, that's what it feels like sometimes. Saying. This is how LaFay ended up with crabs. Yeah. Somehow you thought you would have a quiet, calm, cozy stream. Yeah. How'd that work out, LaFay? When you place the fire pit right outside your front door, you kind of ask for it. I mean, the thought didn't even cross my mind. That's the problem, Lala. That's the problem. There's a fire cave at some point? Yeah, there's a fire giant. I'm definitely going to be on fire at some point. Anyway. It's just sad self-realizations. Anyway. I'm going to take a really quick 2-minute break. I need more coffee. I got to stretch my legs. Julie Kitten. Secretly the god of fire? I mean, not to be egotistical, but obviously yes. Obviously yes. Like how all your Pathfinder characters get swallowed whole? Family place, Bishop. Alright, really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. Is this thing on? Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's very sudden, isn't it? There's a circle right there. These
Right
circles, right here. Right there.
here.
Yeah. You just stand right there. Otherwise, you'll get crushed. So you got to stay on the circle, and it'll open up.
Zelda just copy and pasted Tugbot. I died.
Job's done.
I knew this would happen. That's why I prolonged it.
Venom. That was perfection. Put the pumpkin back, please. But he's so happy. Look at him. Intact ankles are overrated. Listen. Well, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do work. It's not complicated. It's actually pretty straightforward. You have work. You do work. I'm at a loss as to where the miscommunication is between those two steps. Have work, do work. Do work, because have work. Have work, do work. It's pretty straightforward, I think. I don't know where the need for explanation about that concept comes in. Have work. Do work. And away! Excuse me, pardon me, out of the way, child! Don't worry about it. I gotta go. I have places to be. Excuse me, pardon me. Where am I? Oh, he's still on me! I'm in a pond. Oh, God! What? He one-shot me. Taking too much damage. No. 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 What do I do now? Am I right? Okay. I'm back. Me almost ending the big dig. Pfft, no. I never came close. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we should buy animals today, right? Right. Right? Right. Then I have to care for them? Ugh. Hi, Mr. Bonkers. That's a lot of work. You've got mail. 2-hour handsome. It's been a while since my last letter. How are you doing there, sweetheart? We miss you every day. Ashley's giving me a hard time lately. She refused her favorite food and is out most nights. I'll take her to the vet soon. Made you some Klepons. Your favorite. Thanks, Grandma. Coconut-coated rice balls. Ooh. And they give me a speed boost? Alright. Thanks, Grandma. Blueberries. I do enjoy it tells you when those perks pop. Boop, 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 boop. Chewbacca! Good morning, Choo Choo. How's it going? Tomatoes. I have 5 tomatoes in there, so I can sell all these. I'll probably turn some blueberries into jam. Let's make some jam. Jammy jams. Jammy jammies. We can crack that, turn the fossils in. I need my watering can. So we can water our trees. Tyne, how's it going? Unlurk for Chewbacca. What am I? Huh? Chopped liver? I mean, to be fair, literally anyone next to Chewbacca is chopped liver. It's difficult to compete with. So, I'll allow it. Unlurk for Chew. Zelda. Anyway. Everyone say hi to Chewbacca. Go ahead. I'll just be over here in my corner crying. Thank you for the lurk, Jovial. Why are you getting ads right now? What? There should not be ads running right now. Ads literally ran on my break. There should be no ads right now. There should be... No, there should never be channel entry ads. There should never be pre-rolls on my channel. Parney, thank you for gifting Choo Choo a sub. Chewbacks! Welcome back. What was I doing? I'm annoyed, Chewbacks, because you shouldn't be seeing ads. I just ran ads on my break, so you should not see any ads whatsoever. So I'm annoyed for you. In your place. Even Penny's upset. It's almost like they lie. Maybe they ran delayed? I manually triggered it though. That's the thing. Look, double babies. Ash, how's it going? Rogue! 2 years! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for 2 years. Welcome back. Choo Choo, you should not have been seeing ads. I ran ads on my break. You should not have seen it. Imagine 2 pennies. God, good Lord. Don't look at me like that. You're a handful enough on your own. Look at this child. Look at my child. Look at my child. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. You're just... Her legs are completely just hanging... What are you doing? Well, Chew, I am partial to Wifeboat. I mean, Yuri. But I do like all of them, to be fair. I do like all of them. Okay. What was I doing? Even Mark?
I would like to see the baby.
We just gotta get through that rough exterior, Nerden. To the soft, sweet bear that is Mark underneath. Everyone's so unbearably attractive, right? Is my pickaxe done, sir? Yes, okay. Thank you. Gemstone hourglass and a ship's wheel. I think I turned those both ends. Yes. I definitely think that Mark is just a big teddy bear on the inside. Zara! Thank you so much for 31 months. That's a long time. Thank you, buddy. Were you still doing Backpack Hero this morning? Oh, wait, lab. Lab! I still haven't picked up Backpack Hero. Did I? No. I can't keep them all straight. do. Ooh. Ooh. We got some torsos. Maybe you should try to do some more work for a bit. That sounds like a terrible idea, Rachel. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like an awful idea. This game hates you. I love our museum. I could get lost walking in it all day. Yeah, Rogue, this game is fantastic. When it first came out of Kickstarter, I wasn't really enamored with it. But since it hit 1.0, it has been fantastic. It's really enjoyable. I'm having a ton of fun with it. There's so much going on. The town feels so much more alive than Pelican Town ever had. That's like my biggest thing, is that the island and the villagers in the town exist without you, if that makes sense. Pelican Town always feels like they're just waiting around for you to show up, for things to happen. Whereas this, like, people are constantly interacting with each other and doing things and moving around. It makes it feel much more like you're just part of a community versus being like the cornerstone of the community, if you know what I mean. Don't have work, do work unless it's convenient for me. Well, yeah, obviously, Scuzzy. Thought that was pretty clear. I remembered you liked the minced jackfruit pie we made at the inn. Here's a recipe for it. Why don't you try making it yourself? I can't yet, but thank you. And I mean, like, everyone is super hot. Like, everyone is just, it's really uncomfortable. I mean, the mayor's an idiot, but everyone is really hot. Like, it's really uncomfortable. It's really, really, like, it's wild. Like, it's outrageous. Anyway. Portia's mayor is good and helpful to the town. Sure. What is this, Zoolander? Right. Okay. Let's go. Let me grab bombs. Even the villains are hot. Yeah. Like, even the people that are, like, against you, that work at Pufferfish, the Joja Corporation. Like, this is the head of the Joja Corporation. This is her assistant. Like, and then there's, and like, it never stops. Strangely, she still sounds like Morris. Anyway. The game has other redeeming factors. but there's a baseline. It's I described it in a TikTok and YouTube short the other day as Hades the farm sim, and I still stand by that being pretty accurate. Dark Essence. You know, like in Hades, every time you meet a new god, you're like, good lord, everyone is just getting more and more attractive. That's how I feel in this game. Miss Hades now? I'm so excited for Hades 2. I cannot begin to express how excited I am for Hades 2. Hades streams are just thirsty chats? Yeah. I mean, this game's not far off. How big is that explosion? Ooh, significantly bigger. Okay. Kept yourself awake a long time with coughing and turning in? Ah. Should have just started it anyway, Nerdin. Who needs sleep? You can get double ore from creatures too if they drop ore? Huh. Apparently Spotify is currently DDoS'd because Wrapped just went live. So it's mostly unresponsive for people. Ooh. Poisoned! Edeloken, how's it going? Welcome in. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Something was bound to happen? Yeah. Ooh. Water essence. How about a way down? No? Yeet. Eddie?
Okay.
I'm really enjoying Coral Island. I backed it on Kickstarter, so I'm a little biased. But genuinely, I didn't so much enjoy it when it first came out. But now, since it hit 1.0, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It's very, very good. I have become slightly hyper-fixated on it. Ever so slightly. It seems like the cats might steal stuff from all the other creatures. So, I just did the base one, Choo-Choo. The only thing I have is this, like, panda outfit, really. Like, they might actually be, like, cat burglars. So they just steal stuff from all the other critters. Mystery Geode. Wanted the mythical pets, but you couldn't do it. Yeah. I try to limit myself with crowdfunding stuff. I went a little crazy this year. Generally, I limit myself to one Kickstarter or crowdfunded thing per year. But the first thing I backed this year fulfilled almost immediately. I mean, I don't have the hard copies of the books yet, but I got, like, the completed PDF almost immediately. So then I was like, oh, I can back something else. And then I ended up backing 2 more things, which I shouldn't have. But they're really good. I did, Chew. And I still haven't gotten my missing pieces. So I'm not one of my worst Kickstarter experiences has been the Stardew Valley board game. Ooh. There's no elevator. It never shipped. They just absconded with the money. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm very picky about the stuff that I do back. Like, a lot of the stuff that I back is TTRPG stuff, different TTRPG systems. So most of the time, those will have immediate access to playable, like playtest PDFs. So at a minimum, I know I'm getting something. So that's always a positive. And generally, like, it's like 20 bucks to back at like the lowest hard copy level. So it was a set of dice. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what Kickstarter you're talking about. And you're not alone. Yeah, I saw that, Mags. Was it good? Worth the wait? It looked like the picture looked great. Like, quality looked decent from the one picture that I saw. Do I only have hot peppers? Oh, I got, ooh, plus 100 extra stamina? Is that going to give me base 100? No. Dang, should have saved that. All right. A more complicated Splendor? The original company went out of business and another picked it up, which is the only reason it fulfilled. Oh, wow, okay. You did buy it? It was missing pieces. Ash. My set was missing pieces, and I wasn't the only one. Concerned Ape tweeted out, and they had an email where you could send in, like, what you were missing, and then they would send it to you. I emailed them, they responded that they got my email, and that it would be fulfilled, and then they have gone completely unresponsive to every email after that. I believe the second edition, the one that went to retail, was much better. I actually think the rules were slightly changed in the second one to make it a little more balanced. Come on. Why does this keep happening? Give me a way down. Honestly, I should just make a rope. Alright, I'm not spending any more money. Or any more energy. I'll make 2 ropes. I think it does get super rare after a certain floor. Yeah. It was a long game with lots of rules. I think the main rule change was to shorten the game. I think that was one of the main things. Yeah, 30 to 40 has no elevator. I do know that. That's why I'm pushing, but it's starting to get late, so I need to get down. But it also seems like they really make finding a way down at these levels significantly harder. It still uses stone to make rope, yes. It's 199 stone to make a rope. Yes, you do pass out after a certain time. It's not quite as punishing as Stardew. If you don't go to bed by a certain time, you don't get all your energy back. I don't know what the death penalty is. Ooh, yes, way down. Grab that stone. I somehow haven't actually died. Yes! Where updates will download, but you can defer installation until the next time? Ooh, that's cool. Nice! Jamu! We got some of that back in my thing. From the last one. This should unlock our fast travel to the giant village, too. Whoops. Sure. Hi, Chief. Did it again, human. You poke it, you broke it. The cursed tablet you have broken. Free water giant is now. See we shall above. You couldn't just take me up there, because I'm going to pass out. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, little fella. Free at last is Gong. Gong can move. Look. Do a little dance. Then bright light and all stuck. Is he still technically a giant? Yeah. Kristen, how's it going? Good morning. Profi Sloth, how's it going? Where are others? Grog is back in village. Gru is... Free Gru, human will? Of course. There... Tell you later, I will, Gong. Now rest you should. To the village we go. Thank you again, human. Goom goom. Chieftain, we can talk to human now? That human only. More I will tell you at village. Come. Ads, how's it going? Free the wind giant. We gotta get back. It's late. Do I remember which day the mines open? No. I think it's kind of whenever you go there. I don't know that there's a specific day. Drops that. Or... Okay. Sleep. It's the day Mark visits at some point during the first week. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Increased relationship with Alice. And we made 800. Blueberries are decent money. They're 41 each. Same with tomatoes. Okay. Day 4 or 5. Have fun at work, Zara. Alright, let's go see about animals then. We got that done. Hey, Mr. Bonkers. How? I don't know. Wear a funny hat. I'm planning to make Frank his favorite dinner, sunny side up. Would you sell me some eggs? I'm around. Meet me at the beach. Meet me at the beach west side of the diving spot tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. An anonymous letter? Oh, really? That's interesting. Mm-hmm. Watering can. Water our trees. I gotta unlock new sprinklers. Well, it just hit 1.0, Jovial, so give it time. I'm sure it'll pick up. Let's put any of that in there. Sell those. Hang on to that. Let's crack these and go see about some animals. Is it Unreal Engine? I don't know, actually. Oh, the ranch is closed today. Come on. Okay. Wait, it's Saturday. Is the blacksmith closed on Saturday? No. Sunday it's closed. It says Unreal when you start it up. Well, there you go. It is. I guess... yeah. Alright. We'll crack that. Let me bring some stuff for energy. 60... Those are only 16? Wait, can I put those in the mason jar? No. I cannot. These are only 16 energy, so I'm just going to sell those. Take those. Alright. Crack geodes, and then we'll go keep clearing underwater. Since we did that one, and the day ran out right as we started to clear it. We know it's not Unity. Imagine using Unity anymore. Ding ding. You restarted your island because you missed a festival and a crop. Ooh, aquamarine. And quartz. Meh. I already donated that, and I don't need to offer it. Yeah, if you're near the shop, the bell rings. Opening and closing. It's nice. Alright, jump back to the farm. I'll hang on to that in case we can do something with it. And we'll leave the pickaxe and hoe behind. I really need to move the anchor over to where I am so that we can get back to where I was a lot faster. Because I was over here? I think I just did that one. I have no idea. Ooh, kelp. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, lots of silver kelp. Hi, fella. Nope. Flower hat jellyfish. I already turned that in, right? Yeah, okay. Parmesan chicken pot pie. Nice. Yeah. Right down here. There's this one that I haven't activated yet. I gotta figure out where that's coming from. Ooh, that's a lot of kelp. How am I so low on energy? What did I do that you... Oh, because I only... Because I went to bed so late, I didn't recover all my energy. Irritating. That's annoying. Week time recipes? No. There it is. Alright. Go see if that's... If that's blocked anywhere. Map, how's it going? How much you take them till your phone is full, right? Of course. You gonna keep being blocked, or you good? Da-da-da-da. Boom. Nice. Okay. Finally found that one. Ooh, snail. A whelk. And there's another whelk. Many whelks. I like cooking, but finding recipes takes too long. I mean... I start twitching as soon as my kids ask me what's for dinner. Every single day. As soon as I pick them up from school. It's like, it's the middle of the afternoon. If you want to build something, if you want to get something made, like a barn or something, you need to have it on you. If you're just crafting, like crafting in your inventory, it pulls automatically from your chests. than being too tired to cook anyway, right? Eat that so this guy stops yelling at me about my low stamina. Thank you. Now zip it. You know, you can turn trash into scrap. Thanks, fella. Okay, I'm going to move the anchor over here so that we can come back down in this spot, because we have a lot to clear here. A Belon oyster? Ooh, a fossil. Ooh. Shrimp. Hey, did you know I have low stamina? Oh, right, we freed this fish. Hi. You don't understand what's being said. Ooh, a shimmering coffer. Thanks. Where? Okay, there's two up here. Alright, so let me put the anchor here. Alright. We'll dip out because I don't have enough stamina to clear all of that, so. That's where we should drop back down. As long as we come in through the pier and not fast travel to that point, so I gotta remember to do that. It's a fly. It's trash. No. Ooh. Polyphemus moth. I think I've turned that into. Yeah. Alright. Let's head back. Yeah. Let's go home. Recipes on 3x5 cards and then glues magnets to the back. She grabs them out and arranges them for the week of meals on the fridge. Ingredients and everything are listed. Well, that's a good idea. That's an interesting idea, Ash. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. We can sell you. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Got a lot of kelp. I should make some more silver essence, which requires glass, right? Ordered a week of prepared meals from one of the delivery companies. That's always an option too. We've definitely done that in the past. There's a couple recipes that we still make that we've gotten from, not like the full prepped meals, but like the ones that send you the ingredients and a recipe to make. There's been a couple things we've gotten from those that we've done in the past that we still make. Will, how's it going? Look at this puppy. Mr. Bonkers. Mr. Bonkers. I'm doing well. Dermanus, how's it going? Great for healthy lunches. Yeah, it depends, but some of them can be really good. Force you to eat healthier, give the options you have. Yeah. You've heard a major complaint about this game? Is it that everyone is far too attractive? You can only have one pet. That seems to be the case, Will. And I completely agree with the criticism. Don't like the amount of packaging? That's totally fair. Corn's in. Boop, 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 boop. To a family one because your kids started eating more? Yeah, that's also fair. I saw a radio show. I forget how long ago it was. It was a little while ago, where they posed questions, and the question was: would you rather have a full-time chauffeur or a full-time chef? And that's a ridiculous question. It's obviously chef. Xana, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in everybody from Xana's stream. My name is Tug.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
Am I wrong?
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog. I'm not fighting with you. Grow up, bro.
Chef all day long, Will. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Xana, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody, my name is Tug. We're playing some Coral Island 1.0 release. If you haven't seen Coral Island, it's very much similar to Stardew Valley, but everyone is smoking hot. It's really good. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream today. You were also playing Coral Island? How do you like it? How far are you? What's going on? Oh, I gotta water my trees. That's right. Who are we romancing? We are. So here's the thing. To explain who we're romancing. I should probably explain the fact that my wife of almost 25 years is a tattooed nurse. And I'm not saying that I have a type, but I'm also romancing Yuri. I'm not saying I have a type. But, you know. I'm a simple man. Let's go do the fossil and the coffer. Just like elephants don't have trunks. Listen. Oh, they're closed today. Never mind. Until, yeah, Yuri showing up in a banana outfit is that it pushes it, you know? But it's forgivable. I just see it as her teasing me, just like Wifeboat got me a banana body pillow. So it's kind of like two sides of the same coin here. All right, let's go back into the water and keep going since we can't. Reginald, yeah. Simply Steph, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, let's see if we can get animals. Right. That's what I was doing. Aminals. Animals. 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 Hello. I would like animals. Holy That's a lot of money. Let's get a chicken. Hobbs. Is your early access save where you reloaded? Yeah, I bounced off the game in early access. Like, I backed it on Kickstarter. I've played a little bit of Stardew Valley. And I backed it on Kickstarter. So, I kind of bounced off it when it first came out. But 1.0 has completely grabbed me. It's really good. What are we going to name our chicken? What are we going to name our chicken? Just a little bit of Stardew Valley. Nugget? Nugget's pretty good. Banana? No. You typed something out and no. Clint? Egg and drumstick? Montgomery? Hen Solo. Dragon Cat, how's it going? You make stir fry for every meal? Yeah. We do a lot of stir fry, Dragon Cat. We do a lot of stir fry. You deleted it. Cutlet Tune, how's it going? Cat? Kylo Hen? Oof, that's solid. Hennifer? Also pretty good. I do like Montgomery. That's a little formal, though. Have a great nap, Xano. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, we could go for Monty. Let's go Monty. And I guess we're getting a cow as well. And then I'm going to have to buy a milk pail. Alright, what are we naming the cow? Crisco? So we'll have Monty and Crisco. Beefcake? Calcifer? Wellington? Decent. Moonty. Oh, so you have Monty and Python. Also decent. Mubaka. Chubex. Instead of Charles is a little too formal, so we can call him Chuck. And then you've got a very subtle pun. Done. Shop. Milk pail. Okay. Your animals can get sick. It seems so, Paint. Can they die? I don't know. I'm guessing if they get ill, they just don't produce until you make them better. Would be my guess. Hi, Monty. Hi. Monty is looking crank. Look at that face. That is a cranky looking chicken. Can we get that for Discord? Yes. Yes, we can. Let me... Let me post that and I'll chop it up later. So you're saying they don't excessively punish you for negligence? Yeah, what is this? You don't have any hay stored in the silo. Oh, I need to feed you, don't I? Monty is in a bad mood. Okay. Well. The new please emote? Fair. Imagine feeding your animals. I just got them. Hi, Chuck. Chuck is also cranky. Chuck is unimpressed. We're gonna have a whole slew of unimpressed animal emotes. You can let them out to eat the grass? Ah, okay. Send them outside and wish them luck. Yeah. That's what we're going for. Okay. Let's go back into the water. Try to keep making some progress here. Diving pier. Go diving. I do like that you can pick up where you left off. That's nice. Alright, so we gotta find... There's 2 more nodes here. I'm gonna have to clear this whole place. Oh boy. Of course it's that one. Yeah, I'm working on it. I found you too quickly. Yeah, Rupture. Terra Nil was a lot of fun. Very solid game. I believe Terra Nil's up for a game award. For Best Indie or Best Debut Indie. Or like Games for Impact or something. Like that. Patch. Yeah, Ash, it drives me wild. It shoots across and picks the one piece of trash you haven't cleared. Bought it a few weeks ago, super chill and you love it. It's real good, yeah. I really enjoyed it. Patch, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Oh, you can't see, you belong to me. Oh. Patch, thank you for the biddies. Maybe. Yeah, Terra Nil is, Terra Nil's on mobile via the Netflix app. That's right. How does it play on mobile? I would imagine pretty well, actually. Noped out halfway through that time. Yeah, I hit my limit. Little finicky, but not bad. Thank you, Zeno. Missed TTS yet? Debating bringing it back. Zeno, yes. Low stamina detected. Imagine that. Oh wait, do I have to turn that in? No. Still in the community? For now. For now. See how the rest of the year goes. Do. I mean, I didn't say that, Patch, but, you know, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to find this node right at the end of the day again. You can certainly try. It's like trying to find stairs in the mine, or the way down in the mines. It's gotta be one of the ones that's like really far away. Hey, there's another fish. Didn't I? I already freed you, didn't I? Hey, buddy. There it is. Is that fish okay? No. He's got a water bottle strapped to his forehead. I think it's dynamic and it does it on purpose. That it goes for like the one piece of trash you haven't cleared. This is going to be another one that goes all the way across the world, isn't it? Is the water bottle keeping him upright? Maybe. That might be true. Are you done now? No, you're going all the way over here? Are you kidding me? Where is this going? Low stamina? No kidding. Over yonder. Yonder. It went all the way over to this one. This is from over here. It went all the way around. Why not that one? Ooh, a hermit crab. I haven't turned you in. Ooh, I can offer it too. Alright. Because I gotta put these somewhere. I hate having weird numbers. So now you feel... don't worry about it, Patch. I'm just being silly. Thank you for the biddies. Alright. So we finished that. So can we go this way? No, we can't go this way yet. When are you not being silly? It's fair. I'm guessing we can go up here now. Maybe. It's getting late. We will leave soon. We're gonna leave, like, immediately, aren't we? I mean, for me, it's how dare you. But, you know. You have 57 right now? That was weird. I couldn't interact with that. You ever just get a hankering for some risotto? I mean, yes? You need 10,387 for the next batch. I mean, you might as well just drop it in one go, you know? Like, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's easily correctable. When am I going to start paying my mods? Anyway. What were we talking about? Nothing at all? Good. Good. Great, grand, wonderful. Especially your YouTube mods? Yeah, Paint. You're doing so much work over there. So much. So much work. Just... Doesn't the streamer have to make a livable wage before they can pay the bots? Yeah. Streamers should be able to pay themselves first, you know? That's probably near the top of the list. Alright. Listen up. I'm gonna wrap up a little bit early. I'm worn out and I may have not eaten anything yet today. And I might... You ever get like shaky because it's been like 20 something hours since you had any food? I might be a little shaky. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat something before I go get my kids at school. So, I will be back on Friday. Listen up. Listen. Friday. Flex Friday this week. We're going to take a look at the 1.0 release of Against the Storm. 1.0 drops next week, so we're going to take an early look at the 1.0 release. We're going to start a new run on that. If you've never seen Against the Storm, it's a fantastic little city builder civilization game that's a lot of fun. It has some roguelite elements. It's really good, and it has the best onboarding and tutorial of any game in the genre. It's fantastic. We're going to look at that on Friday morning. If you want to see more Coral Island, we're going to get back to that on Monday. Keep in mind, next week, my kids have half days every single day, so it's going to be a little bit of a weird week. So just keep that in mind, but we will get back to Coral Island next week. So until Friday, make sure you hang out. We're going to raid somebody. So until next time, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.